One of the major blocks that we're seeing in learning has to do with brain anatomy. You see, there's a midline that goes down the center of your brain called the corpus callosum that separates the left and right hemisphere. There's also a midline in your body that makes you symmetrical and splits you in half. The left side of your brain controls the right side of your body and vice versa. But we are seeing children who are not learning because both sides of their brain are not integrated. They don't have bihemispheric lateralization, just simply meaning they don't have the ability to cross their midline very well. And this blocks learning. One of the major benefits of crossing your midline is that the brain uses the same neural connections when you cross your midline as it does to process reading, writing, and math. Also, when you cross your midline, it wakes up the brain by putting the vestibular system into action. This is the system that prepares the brain for learning. Excellent cross your midline activities are things like basketball, juggling, jumping rope, rhythmic activities, and soccer. Here are some more brain games that show the kids how their brain works. What we can do is to help them increase their eye muscle strength so that their eyes can focus for reading. Activities like the ones you see here help the eyes track together in binocular vision for better reading skills. That lazy 8 pattern that flows up in the middle going counterclockwise and then clockwise, that lazy 8 flow, and it actually imprints the entire lowercase English alphabet in their brain. Every letter that we have in our English alphabet is in that pattern somewhere. So that just by doing the lazy 8, then the entire English alphabet is imprinted so that when the children see lowercase a, lowercase b, lowercase c, they can more easily recognize it. And also that left to right motion, that makes the blood flow evenly into both sides of their brain. As well as it's diagnostic. Some children can't cross their midline. So when they can't cross their midline, that's very evident in the motion of the ribbon that they're using. And so if the teacher stands behind them and assists them, as soon as their brain can pattern that and the child can do that pattern on their own, then those processes that are needed for the alphabet in their brain are also strengthened.